Imagine planting a tiny seed today, and years later, it grows into a giant tree that gives you shade, fruits, and oxygen. That's exactly what compounding does to your money. Albert Einstein once called compounding the eighth wonder of the world. He said, "He who understands it, earns it, and he who doesn't, pays it." In this video, we'll uncover the magic of compounding, why it's so powerful, and how you can use it to grow your wealth over time. Stick with me till the end, because once you truly understand compounding, you'll never look at money the same way again. So, what exactly is compounding? Compounding means earning returns not just on the money you put in, but also on the returns that money has already made. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's small, but as it rolls, it gathers more snow, and the bigger it gets, the faster it grows. Let's look at a simple example. Suppose you invest $100 at a 10% annual return. After 1 year, it grows to $110. In the second year, you don't just earn interest on your original $100. You also earn interest on the $10 you gained. So now, it grows to $121. In the third year, the process repeats, and your money becomes $133. See what happened? Each year, you're earning money on top of money. That's the magic of compounding. Here's where things get even more exciting. The most powerful ingredient in compounding is not the amount of money, it's actually time. The earlier you start, the more years your money has to grow. Let's take two friends, Alex and Ben. Alex invests $5,000 at age 20. He never adds another cent. Ben, on the other hand, waits until he's 30 years old. Then he invests $5,000 every single year until he's 60. So, who ends up with more at retirement? Surprisingly, it's Alex. With just one investment of $5,000 at age 20, he ends up with around $320,000 by age 60. Ben invested a total of $150,000. But because he started later, his final amount is still less than Alex's. This shows that starting early beats investing more, but later. Time is your best friend when it comes to compounding. Now, here's a little shortcut you can use to figure out how quickly your money doubles. It's called the Rule of 72. All you do is divide 72 by your rate of return. The answer is how many years it takes to double your money. For example, at a 6% return, your money doubles in 12 years. At a 12% return, your money doubles in just 6 years. So, if you invest $10,000 at 12%, in 6 years it becomes $20,000. 6 more years, it's $40,000. Keep going, and it multiplies rapidly. Now, compounding doesn't just reward those who start early, it also rewards consistency. Let's say you save just $10 a day. That's the cost of a couple of coffees or a meal. In a month, that's about $300. If you consistently invest that amount every month, and it grows at a 10% annual return, in 30 years you'll have nearly $600,000. Think about it, turning your daily coffee money into over $500,000. That's the power of consistency combined with compounding. But here's the catch. Compounding needs patience and discipline. In the early years, it feels like nothing is happening. The growth is slow, almost boring. But as time passes, the results become explosive. For example, in the first 10 years, your investment might look small. But in the last 10 years, the curve shoots up like a rocket. That's why the world's most famous investor, Warren Buffett, made most of his wealth after the age of 60. Compounding had decades to work in the background, and then, boom, it multiplied into billions. So, if you're feeling impatient because your money isn't growing fast enough, just remember, the magic happens later. Stay invested, stay patient. So, what's the secret recipe for building wealth through compounding? It's simple. 1. Start early. 2. Be consistent. 3. Stay patient. Remember, compounding isn't only about money, it works in life too. Your habits compound, your knowledge compounds, even your relationships compound over time. What you do today, no matter how small, can multiply into huge results tomorrow. So, Start planting your financial seed today. Be consistent, be patient, and let the power of compounding build your forest of wealth in the future. Your future self will thank you.